Good morning, students. I hope all of you are doing well. Now, this term, I am going to take a new chapter. Chapter heading: Profit, Loss and Discount. Profit, loss and discount. Here, the term is profit or loss. When we take these two terms, we know that we use another two terms, CP and SP. If a man bought an article for rupees 100 and sold it to for rupees 120, then we know that a man buys an article for rupees 100 and sells it for rupees 120. And we know that 100 changes to 120. Therefore, we can say that here he gained something, isn't it? He bought it for rupees 100 and sold it for rupees 120 means he gained something. The word gain means profit. Understand? Oh, CP, bought an article means CP and sells it for, the word used is SP. If the SP is greater than CP, we can say that there is a profit or gain. How can you find profit? Profit now is SP minus CP. Profit, first one, profit means SP minus CP. Then can you say the second formula, profit percent, right? Profit percent is equal to profit by CP into 100%. What is profit percent formula? Profit by CP into 100%. Here, can you find that answer? Can you say here, a man bought an article for rupees 100 and sells it for rupees 120. Then we know that there is a gain or profit. Then can you say what is the profit? Profit is equal to 120 minus 100. What is that? 20 rupees. Then how can you find profit percent? Profit percent means profit percent means profit by CP. What is your CP? 100 into this 100%. 100 and 100 cancel. Therefore, what is his profit percent? That is 20%. Understand the meaning profit? Profit means gain. If the SP is greater than CP, then we can say that there is a profit or gain. Then second step is profit percent means profit by CP. Always write the denominator CP into 100%. Okay. Now what's the next term? Next term is loss. How can you find loss? Now listen. Suppose the CP is equal to 100. I bought a pen for rupees 100 and sold it for rupees 80. Understand? That means SP is equal to 80. I bought a pen for rupees 100 and I sold that to my friend for rupees 80. Then what is the term there? There is a loss, isn't it? That is loss. Here the SP is less than CP. In the previous case, SP greater than CP, but here the SP is less than CP. Then we know that there is loss. Then can you say what is the formula? CP minus SP. Loss is equal to CP minus SP. Now can you find what is loss? 100 minus 80. That is also 20. Now look here. How can you write the formula? Loss is equal to CP minus SP. Agree? Loss is equal to CP minus SP. Then can you say what is loss percent? Loss percent is equal to loss by CP into 100%. Write the formula. Loss percent is equal to loss by CP into 100%. Here also, we can do the same problem. CP 100, SP 80. Therefore, what is the first one? Loss is equal to 100 minus 80. What is the answer? 20. Then what is loss percent? That is loss by 20 by 100 into 100%. 100 and 100 cancel. Here also the answer is 20% loss. Understand? If the SP is less than CP, then loss is there. And if the SP is greater than CP, we term that is a profit. Understand? Now, write the next formula. If CP and profit given, means profit percent given. If CP and profit percent given, then SP is equal to CP into 100 plus profit percent by 100. Right. SP is equal to CP into 100 plus profit percent by 100. Second one, if CP and loss percent given, then SP is equal to CP into 100 minus loss percent by 100. If CP and profit given, you can apply this formula. If CP and loss given, SP is equal to CP into within bracket 100 minus loss percent by 100. Then the third one is if SP and profit given, then CP. How to find CP? CP is equal to SP into 100 by 100 plus profit percent. CP is equal to SP into 100 by 100 plus profit percent. Then the last one, if SP and loss percent given, SP and loss percent given, then how can you write CP? CP is equal to, write down, CP is equal to SP into 100 by 100 minus loss percent. SP into 100 by 100 minus loss percent. Study this fourth formula. Understand? Now, all of you take your textbook. Take your textbook. Exercise 6.1. Exercise 6.1. Write the first question. Write the first question. Read the question loudly. What's the first question? By selling an article for at a profit of rupees 60, a shopkeeper made a profit of 20%. Find the CP and the selling price. By selling an article at a profit of 20%, profit of 60 and the profit percent is 20%. Can you say what is the formula profit percent is equal to, read the first question and do this. Profit percent formula, profit by CP into 100%. What's the profit percent given in the question? That is 20. Not 20%. Here already we put that 100. Understand? Therefore, 20 is equal to, what's the profit given in the question? That is 60 by CP into 100. Okay, then how can you find this CP? Cross multiplication. What's the method known as? Cross multiplication. 20 into CP is equal to 60 into 100. Okay, now CP is equal to, when you convert into the other side, that changes to division. Into converting in the other side, that changes to division. Therefore, what's the step? 60 into 100 by 20. 2 0 0 cancel. 2 3s are 6. 3 into 100 is equal to 300. What's the CP? CP is equal to 300. Just apply in the formula. What is the formula? Profit percent is profit by CP into 100%. Substitute, then cross multiply, then you will get CP is equal to 300. If a man bought an article for rupees 300 and he gets a profit of 60 means, can you say what is SP is equal to? SP is equal to CP plus profit. What is CP? 300. What is the profit? 60. Therefore, what is the answer? 300 plus 60 is equal to 360. Listen, here, copy the formula, write the formula, then substitute the values given. Then you will get the answer. Yes, I will read the second question. Naresh bought a radio set for rupees 390 and sold for rupees 360. Find his gain or loss percent. What's the question? Naresh bought a radio for rupees 300. Bought means what is that? CP is equal to 300. And he sold for rupees 390. Understand? Sorry, not 390 and 360. CP is equal to, right? CP is equal to 390. And sold for rupees 360. Understand? Now 390 and 360. Yes. Then can you say he bought it for rupees 390 and sold it for rupees 360 means loss or gain? Here the SP is less, isn't it? Therefore, what is the formula? Loss. Loss is equal to, anyway, larger number minus smaller number. Here, which is the larger one? 390. 390 minus 360. Can you say the answer? 30 rupees loss. And what's the formula? Loss percent. Loss percent is equal to, write the formula, loss by CP into 100%. That is 30 by CP. What is 390 into 100%. 1 0 0 cancel. 3 and 13 times. Isn't it? 100 by 13. 100 by 13. 13 into 7 is 91. Isn't it? 7 and 9 by 13%. 13 into 7 is 91. Remaining is 9. 9 by 13. Therefore, the answer is 7 and 9 by 13. Okay. Right. The third question. Third question.